Quick podcast rant, everybody. Was thinking about this morning, watching the news. I was warming up to get ready to start lifting, and the news was on the television, and I heard the phrase that I guess has become pretty popular lately. It's they called it the alt-right, and it just reminded me of something to prove a point. And it goes like this. I remember back in the day when I first heard the phrase neocon, and all these talking heads in DC were throwing this phrase around as if this is a known quantity, and I'm like, what the hell? I've never heard of this. What is this? And so a lot of people, because they get sucked into thinking this stuff's going to be cool, they pick up that moniker neocon, give it a few weeks or a few months. Neocon has now become a bad phrase, and anyone that ever said they were neocon, they look like a jackass. Then it was, what was it, alt-right. At some point after Trump became president, I'm watching the news or hearing some kind of coverage, and they're talking about the alt-right, and I'm literally not even sure what that is. I was so out of touch with the phrase alt-right, I didn't even know if that was, what does that mean? Is that like a communist? What's alt-right mean? Well, it turns out it's some new catchphrase to describe conservatives or people that are voting for Trump. And then guess what? In a few weeks, alt-right becomes the new buzz phrase, code word for I guess somehow being a racist or a Ku Klux Klan member or Nazi. Well, I saw it again a couple weeks ago, and there was a video of a bunch of liberals, I guess a bunch of communists and some conservatives. They'd gotten into a fight. This particular video got a fair amount of coverage because I guess this communist, had his face covered up and he's trying to hit people with a stick, and there's someone on the other side, and he's bare-fisted and ended up laying this kid out, the communist out, and he went full prone and tensed up. If you've ever seen someone get knocked out, truly get their bell rung, you know what I'm describing. Well, the video was actually titled Proud Boy, and I kind of cued in on that. I'm like, I've never heard, what's a Proud Boy? Because I didn't know what this even was. And I guess you could say maybe Proud Boy is going to be someone who's proud of being an American, or proud of being, freedom-loving, Constitution-loving, individual supporting person. Well, guess what? Proud Boy is now some kind of racist, bigoted, Nazi clucker person again. And I guess I'm saying all that to say this. Be very, very careful when you're dealing with the mainstream media and they start hanging monikers on things, because it's normally a trap to make you look like a jackass. So anyway, just remember, it's all about shooting guns and having fun, not having other people drive the narrative. Everybody, have a good day.